today's lesson, we're going to talk about how to grow your social media page and get followers and sales when you have none whatsoever. Now, as you can see, I only have 63 followers and 63 followers and 6 posts. I just recently created this account literally 19 hours ago, and today is the 19th. So yesterday, February 17th, I created this page and started over. So since I already had content on this page, who is sending me friend requests? Like, who is these people? Who is these people? Get off my page. So, come on now. I gotta fix that. What? This is doing too much. This is retarded. Are you kidding me? This is stupid. I gotta download. I gotta delete that. I don't know what the hell that is. That's a whole nother situation. Okay. Sorry. So, since I already had content, this one had 106 comments, 454 likes, 207 likes, 4 comments, 13 comments, 402, you know, et cetera, 34, 51, 116. So it depends, 113. That's usually on average. I get about, I'm going to say about 100 or so likes. I'm trying to increase the comments, you know, but we've done great. There are engagement, people are involved, people are liking, and it gives you an idea on what type of posts people resonate with. So for me, what I notice is anything that offers some type of tip, I get a whole lot of comments, or when I ask a question, or sometimes viral content like this, or viral content like this, or viral content like this, or viral content like this. You know, this one says, family will fly miles to bury you, but won't come across the street to support you. You know, and I was just like, get your whole life together. Go ahead and download my free business checklist guide, blah, blah, blah. So all I'm doing is just reposting some of the stuff that's already on here because I'm promoting to a brand new audience. I'm going to continue to do my Facebook lives on this page because a lot of my followers are on here, and I'm going to let them know to convert to the new page because I'm going to be leaving this page soon. I'm going to keep this page active. I'm not going to deactivate it. I'm going to keep the page up. But at the end of the day, oh, child, I'm going to wait till that S joint releases so I can snatch it because anybody got time for this. Like, this is wrong. So I'm growing this page from scratch. So let's start with your goals. When you have an Instagram page, I wish you could see how long you've been on. Let me check my phone. This is real life, people. Now, hold on. You're on 6. Okay, that's not bad. Which I'm going to keep this under 10. So the first step is, let me confirm. Hold on. You might see crazy. We have 13 minutes. Okay, let's just go to 20 then. Sorry about that. All right, so the first step is when you're growing your social media pages. You're on 6. Okay, that's not bad. Which I'm going to keep this under 10. You want to figure out, what are you offering to people? Are you offering to teach them something and sell product? What, you got a new page? Okay, whatever. Are you offering to teach people something? Are you offering to sell a product or services? What are you doing? What is the goal? What is the goal? Everyone's goal is to make money, and that's a fact. There's nothing wrong with that. But you got to have a plan before you just go create an Instagram, Facebook account. Now, most people already have a business set up, and they just create a whole Instagram page, period. But at the end of the day, you got to figure out, what do you want? What are you trying? Yes, you want to make money on Instagram, but what are you trying to do? Are you trying to sell your own products? Are you trying to sell somebody else's products? Are you trying to sell advertising space? Are you trying to be an entertainment page? Are you trying to be a news page? You know, there's different type of Instagram pages you can create that will generate money. It could be an influencer personal page where you just want to have influence over a whole bunch of people and sell merchandise and monetize that influence by piggybacking off of other people's products. There's 501 different things you can do. But in this case, I'm going to assume you already have a business. So if you already have a business, your username should be the same name as your website, your Facebook page, your Snapchat page, your YouTube page, your email address. The name needs to be consistent. You can't have the Diva Speak here, and then on Facebook, the Diva Speak with an S, and then on Twitter, the Diva.speak. The period, Diva period, speak period, or underscore, Diva Speak underscore. You can't have crazy variations of the spelling of your name across multiple platforms. It has to be the same. If you go on Facebook, you'll see the Diva Speak. You go on Twitter, you see the Diva Speak. You go on Instagram, you'll see the Diva Speak. You go on my website, you'll see the Diva Speak. It's consistent. Even my email, the Diva Speak. It's consistent. You need that consistency. Ain't nobody going to remember the 500 different versions you have of your name. I'm going to repeat. Ain't nobody going to remember the 500 different versions you have of your name. So the minute you create a business and you come up with a name, immediately go get the website, immediately lock in those names on Facebook, on Twitter, on Snapchat, and on Instagram. In YouTube, you can't do anything until you get 100 subscribers. And speaking of which, for those of you that's watching, I need to subscribe to my YouTube channel because I am about 20 away from getting 100. So I can go ahead and get a branded domain name. So I can have youtube.com/thedivaspeak. I'm just like a few people shy of that. But your name needs to be consistent on multiple platforms. This is one of the biggest mistakes I see amateurs do. You have different versions of your name on different platforms. No one cares to remember them. People forget their own passwords. Why do you think they're going to remember your 500 different versions of your username across multiple platforms? Be consistent and be clean. Let's say, for instance, like let's pull up a page. If I go to facebook.com/Zumba. Is anything even typing? If I go to facebook.com/Zumba, you're going to see the Zumba page pop up. Right? Clear. Bong. It takes you right to the Zumba page whenever it loads. If I go on Instagram and I type in Zumba, you're going to see the Zumba page. Bam. You see what I'm saying? If I go to the website, look at this Zumba.com. Bam. It's consistent. I bet you, let's look at Twitter. Twitter.com/Zumba. And this is with any major brand. So you can't sit there and be crying that nobody take your business seriously, because if you look at these major brands, you see they take their business consistent. They're consistent with their branding and they take their business seriously. So if you do anything that look unconventional or that's not normal or something that people are accustomed to seeing, you do some weird stuff, people gonna start looking at you weird. So don't be sitting here crying, wonder why nobody. Oh, for some reason I can't get it. I don't know. That's weird. Why you can't go? It's Twitter. This is crazy. I don't know what's going on. Let's go www. Let's try that. I don't know. No, it still says the same thing. All right, whatever. Well, it's just here you go. Boom. Zumba. Bam. Website. Zumba. Bam. Join 2009. Even if you have no content, even if you have nothing to post, lock in those names and be done. So you can see across the board. Zumba, URL, Zumba Instagram, Facebook, Zumba. Twitter, Zumba. And you can't do nothing about Instagram. I mean, not Instagram. You can't do anything about YouTube until you get 100 subscribers. And then you can have youtube.com/Zumba. Now, I do have a branded YouTube channel for my other business. I can show you that, youtube.com/NYC's workout. And you can see branded. Boom. Just like the Instagram page I showed you. So that's what I mean about branded YouTube page. But you have to get 100 subscribers in order for you to get a custom URL. Otherwise, it's just going to be a whole bunch of letters and stuff like that. So once you got a name, lock it in and make it consistent across all the board. The second thing you need to do is you need to have a description in your bio that's going to tell people what do you do and how you can help them, period. Don't sit there and be bragging about yourself. I'm the best thing since sliced bread. I'm a mom of 12. Unless you being a mom of 12 has to do with some products and services you're offering, or, I didn't mean to hit that, or you're building a public figure page. If you're building if this is a business page and not a personal public figure page, you have to write how can you help people. If it's a personal figure page and it's just your personal page, you can write what the heck you want to write, because obviously you're not trying to monetize that page. I mean, you can, but I would assume if you are, I would say message me. If you have a personal page and you're trying to monetize it, you need to message me, because it depends. I have to see exactly what you're trying to monetize and how you're going about it. Like, what was your plan? Because there's different ways to go about it. I can't really go into details on this broadcast. So we have that. You need a description here. So you're going to go to edit profile. Obviously, go on your phone. And then you type it out. See, I just in the marketing and sales funnel, learn how to build a profitable business, traffic, and get paid. If you do too many characters, Instagram down, I'll be like, nope. Bio must be 150 characters or fewer. It's going to tell you. There is an app or website where it can count the characters, but I would just say get a Word document and just type it out in a Word document first, and then paste it inside of the bio, and then tweak it. Some things you can tweak, like instead of spelling out the word "and," you can put the sign. Instead of the word "to," maybe you can put the number 2, or maybe you can just add, commas and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So sometimes there's little things, like instead of spelling out the whole word information, you could put info, or the letter, instead of the word 4, you could put the number 4. So there's little tweaks you can potentially do like that to help shorten the amount of characters you have. It is important that you explain exactly what you do, how you can help them, and include a call to action. The call to action is a specific instruction that's going to tell people that's looking at your page what you want them to do next. So you need to always have something that says click here for more info, or click here for free download, or click something, click here for etc. It doesn't matter what it says here, but you better put click here in that part. You don't have that on your bio, you need to go get that done. And what's the next most important thing is a link. Have a link to your opt-in page. Unless your website has a pop-up window, like, let me see. I know my page. I know if you go to Diva Speak website directly, there's a pop-up page. And we'll come back and talk about how I got this page, how I got this link to redirect people to all these different options. We'll talk about that in another video. But right now, just put your website. You need a pop-up window, because without that pop-up window, you have nothing to offer to people that's going to give them your email address. You need to have something in place to collect emails. That is how you make money, by taking people off social media and changing the selling environment. So eventually there'll be a pop-up screen that will pop up. I got to revamp this website, but We're going to change it up. Where's the pop-up? There you go. Pop-up, never miss an update, the DVD. Join our VIP group for free tips and training. Claim your Speed Wealth ebook. First name, last name, etc. I need to remove that last name part. I haven't been on this website to update it because I sell a lot of my stuff using like landing pages like this. So I have a lot of different offers here. While that's loading, you can see free offer, free offer, free offer, free offer, free headline script, list of preferred vendors and services, $20 off, purchase, one funnel away challenge, program, etc. So this is the list building opt-in page. This is where I do most of my sales. I have a landing page with ClickFunnels, and we'll talk more about that, where people can download a free checklist, and it will direct people into my sales funnel, because the next page will be a low cost item that I'm selling for like less than $29. So I think my item that I'm selling is like $19, and is related to list building. So this is the free thing to get them interested, because it lets me know that they're a qualified audience. And then the next page is to sell them something that's like a steal of a deal, like it's too good to pass off, so we'll talk more about how to set that up, because what I want to do is I want to figure out immediately, are you a window shopper that like to freeload on people's stuff, or are you an actual buyer? And that's why I offer something very inexpensive immediately after they opted in. So for the meantime, put your website, and you need to have a pop-up window that shows up that can collect their email address, and you need to give them something for free. You don't have anything to give away, you don't know what to give away, just write in a message, DM me, email me, I watched the video, I'm unsure what I need to give out for free. We can do a strategy sessions. I can give you some examples, or I can direct you to some information to give you some insight on what to give away for free if you're confused, or you're unsure, or you stuck, or you have no products. There's plenty of resources out there. You just have to open your mouth, because a closed mouth don't get fed. Right, all right. So with that being said, I'm going to sign off, and we're done with today's lesson in regards to setting up your profile page. Make sure your username is across the board on every platform the same, just like we did with Zumba, Zumba. I'm pretty sure if I change this, it says Zumba. And we'll go to the Zumba page whenever it loads. So you can see for yourself, website is Zumba. Website is Zumba. Facebook is Zumba. Twitter is Zumba. YouTube is Zumba. Whenever it loads, make sure it's across the board. The name needs to be the same, the spelling. You need to put a description in the bio, what you do and how you can help people, plus a call to action. It better say click here for I could care less what you put here, but you better direct people to click on your link, because if you don't tell them, they won't do it, period, right? They're not. And also provide a link to your website. If you have a website, great. It needs to have an opt-in page that's going to pop up immediately within 10 seconds of them on your website, or redirect them to a landing page that's going to lead them to download something. Because when I click this, window pops up, give me your email address. Okay, cool, bang. Then I click enter, just to give you a hint so you can see what the sales want to look like. Wait, before you go, check out this video. Discover how to no longer struggle with list building and email marketing fast. Build your list from 0 to 100. Learn how to grow, how to get cash from your inbox. And then there's a video, and then here, and there's a button, and there's another button. And if you click on the button, it's going to take you to checkout where you can buy the stuff. So that's basically my funnel in a nutshell. And immediately it's going to trigger an email that's going to give them the free download. So outside of that, I want to thank you. You can hold right here, and I use SamCart. Sometimes I use ClickFunnels directly. Sometimes I use SamCart. So I go back and forth. But we'll talk about that. So again, you can see buy. We'll talk about what this is later. Oh, it's supposed to be something different. It's supposed to say 13. I need to fix that. $9, get instant access, blah, 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 blah. So that's the funnel. That is my funnel. We'll talk more about how to set up a funnel, how it should be work, all the pieces together, how to connect it, how to divide it. Let's start with setting up that bio. Tell people what you do and how you can help them. What do you do? Good. What are you good at? And how you can help them solve a problem or get to a result. plus that call to action. What do you want them to do? You want them to click on the link, because on the profile, the link is always below the link is always below the description. It might not look like that in setting it up, but that's how it looks on the page. Bam. So I think that's it. I want to thank you guys for getting on. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or concerns, if you're wondering what I did, yeah, don't worry about the bit.ly link. We'll come back to that later. Just put a link there to either opt-in page or your website with a pop-up. And that's the first part, in setting up your bio and a photo. Let's talk about that real fast, and I'll get off. My original page, you can use a personal picture or you use a logo. It's your choice. Personal picture or logo. It's completely up to you. If you want people to know exactly who you are, connected to the brand, you're more than welcome to. My original page, I'm a public figure type of person and be open to who I am behind the brand, because what I learned is people want to know who you are before they buy from you. I mean, I've sold products without people knowing who I am, you know, but I noticed I sold a little bit more when people got a chance to see who I am. And I'm on my stories. You see photos of me, even in my old profile, it's a logo. Even in my old profile, there's a logo. But on my Instagram stories, you see pictures of me and videos of me, as well as let me go to the Diva Speak so you can kind of see. Oh, something's in my eyeball. So you'll see pictures of me, or I do an Instagram live and stuff like that. So you can't see live? Oh, okay, well, whatever. I did a photo a while ago. Here you go. So I'll do like quotes like that. You know what I mean? So there's pictures of me on the page. So you don't have to put pictures of yourself. It's a choice. You can put the logo of your business. You can put the brand name, or you can use your own photo. It's completely up to you, depending on what you want to do. It's a choice. So at the end of the day, I want to thank you guys for getting on. We're going to sign off till next time, the next video, where we're going to talk more about what type of content are you going to put on there, and how to create your content. So some of these I created, some of these I snapped a picture of, some of these I paid for. This I paid for, this I paid for. Some of these I screenshot and found on other pages. But I just found it easier just to pay for this for the like these viral content. I paid somebody to give it to me. And I paid somebody to give me this, and this one I just found. I just reposted that. I recreated this because I saw something on YouTube. This is something I created. There's another picture of me. This is content I paid somebody to give me. What I do is I pay somebody to give me a bunch of content, and I'll just post it, so I don't have to worry about figuring out what to post. And I mix it in with other stuff, so you can see. So anyway, till the next video. I'm signing off. This is Nikki with the Diva Speak. Have an awesome, amazing day, and look forward to seeing your profiles. Take care and have a great day. Signing off.